being able to coach your team members is incredibly important, especially in this time of age. Now, what I learned from talking to lots of people about coaching skills and helping them develop coaching skills as leaders and managers, the one thing that I often find comes up is, well, how do I do it? When do I do it? Because yes, you shouldn't and you actually can't coach in all situations. It is not always the most appropriate. And to better understand when and how to go about it and how to develop the coaching skills, when is the right moment, here's the simple concept. Think about this way. You want to help your team members by first off, telling them what to do. So if someone is brand new on your team, the first thing you need to do is show them the ropes of their roles and how to do tasks, right? So you're in the phase of telling people what to do. Now, over time, as you start developing coaching skills, and you move away from, and someone else is more experienced, and you move away from telling them what to do, you're moving into the phase of showing people how to think. So showing them telling them what to do, into showing people how to think. To do so, you're phrasing out loud, or you're explicit about the thoughts and the questions that you have if you were to do a particular job. For example, if you were to do a report for the leadership team, you'd probably be thinking, what's the ideal structure? What's the key takeaway that I want them to have? What are some of the challenges or potential risks I need to highlight? What questions could come up for which I need to prepare evidence for, or facts and stats and analysis and so forth? So instead of telling people what to do, you're now simply starting off by asking those questions. Okay, hey Joe, what are some of the challenges and risks you need to anticipate, or you're anticipating? What are some of the evidence and facts that you're preparing or thinking of preparing? You're telling people now, showing them how you think. So you're moving from telling people what to do into the phase of showing people how to think. And as you go through this transition, your ability to coach, and actually your coaching, will come to fruition, because you're asking more challenging questions and you're letting the other person come to their own conclusions. So they take stronger ownership of it, they feel more empowered, and they start to develop the skills to ask those questions themselves, because now you're showing them how to think. That is, if you look at it on an axis and in a graph, time would be the x-axis, and what's on the y-side axis is actually output. Because the moment you start showing people what to ask instead of what to do, the output and productivity and the results will drastically increase. So there you go, that bar goes way up. Now that is about coaching skills. If you want to learn more about how I help new managers and leaders develop coaching skills and how I work with my clients, then visit coachwithramona.com to find out more. I'll see you soon.